What's up, everybody? Got another gameplay video for you guys today. Now today we're going to be checking out Apex Legends. Have had quite a few people ask me about this game and I'm just now getting to it. Wished I could have gotten to it sooner, but kept forgetting about it, to be perfectly honest. But now, as soon as somebody mentions something, since I've got that 2TB SSD in there, now I just download the game and put it on my desktop. That way I can't forget it. And then when I'm completely done making all the videos on it, then I get it off of the laptop if it's not a game I'm currently playing. I feel like that's probably the best way for me to hopefully get everybody's requests done and then not forget about it. And I still have my request video too, where I can go back and check those, which I have been doing. But anyway, let's get into some Apex Legends. I'm probably gonna go, if there's a training thing, I'll go do the training first, then turn the camera on and start doing recording stuff. But anyway, let's get into it. Starting off with low here. Just gonna go through the settings real quick for you guys. This one doesn't have the normal, just presets, so I kind of have to do it myself. So this is my version of low. And alright, I'd say that now we can get into some gameplay. Now we're going to do some low gameplay here. So let's see. And just like a lot of the games I play, when I'm doing this screen recording stuff, it's stuttery garbage. But once I start camera recording gameplay, you'll see this game smooth as butter. I don't even think it does the normal little random stutter every now and again like some of the other games do. And also don't mind the random screen like flashes and artifacts. That's just the recording being goofy. As soon as I stopped recording, it stopped doing that. That's how I know. Figure I'll just fly way off into the middle of nowhere. That gives me enough time to hopefully get you some good gameplay footage. Maybe not of fighting, but at least how the game runs FPS-wise. Alright, now what I should have done is gone down and gotten all the stuff out of those cylinders, but I'm more used to the normal game where you run into the building and find all the weapons. Oh, I found a scope. I've already got a backpack. Alright. Oh, somebody got first blood and it wasn't me. That's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Ha! Alright, yeah. Let's go, let's check out these tubes. Get me some guns. There we go. Sit. More supplies. Already got that, huh? Alright. Don't need that. I got a better secondary already, don't I? Yep, just making sure.
Extra supplies, good.
Oh yeah, extra supplies, good. Alright. Now let's cruise on over here. Ooh. Alright, this was a good spot to hide for a second and turn on the camera recorded gameplay. Okay. Camera recorded now. My version of low, since this game doesn't actually have any actual settings or preset settings. It's kind of a do whatever you want kind of game. Well, that's kind of cool. They just tell you like the champion people up in a big old banner. That's neat. Alright. See, first time playing this game. I mean, I played like the tutorial like before, like a long time ago. Like back when I first got this, but that wasn't really a good showing of what this laptop can do, really. I mean, there weren't even people in the game, you know, it's just you and like some robot guy showing you how to do stuff, so that's not really apples to apples comparison there. So I figured I would just suck it up and do some solo trios. So I'm by myself facing against a bunch of teams that each have 3 people. I'm going to get annihilated, but me doing good at this game isn't the point at all. It's just to show you guys how it runs. And it was pretty stuttery when I was recording with the screen, but it's pretty dang good now. Though I still thought I was going to get more than this, considering this is low at 1080p, and we're barely getting over 100 FPS. But this is another DirectX 11 game, so at least it's using my GPU this time. Well, alright, let's move on to the next graphics setting. Moving right along to some medium settings now. Let's just quickly look at all the settings, and then we can quickly get into the gameplay. So, again, since there were no medium settings on some stuff, I just left some stuff on low, see? So, there was one, so just leave that on low. And yeah, that's practically it. Not a lot of settings here. Let's get into gameplay. Now we've got some medium screen recorded gameplay going on now. So, let's see how long and if I can survive without dying. All I'm really trying to do is not get noticed. Although I don't think that circle cares about anything besides annihilating me. So let's at least not die from the circle before we get anywhere near our 2-minute mark. So let's just try to go through here. Man, that's a gnarly sounding wall too, or circle. Kind of sounds like a planet. Like Jupiter's just kind of like coming in and about to like crash into you. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Ow. New kill leader, huh?
Half the squads are gone. I'm fine with that.
Yep. Might have to put my gun away here. Nope, that was a dumb decision. I should have just gone around the building. I was thinking about going through it for a second, but... I'm trying to get back in the ring. Alright, if I can just find some place to, like, sit for a second, we can move on to camera recorded gameplay, but I don't want to stop instantly and then die from the thing while I'm getting the camera set up, so... It's still right on my ass. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna try it right here. Alright, let's move on to camera gameplay. Alright, try medium gameplay again. Last time I tried to do this on camera, I got killed, and the video was only 28 seconds long, so just joined a new game, and we're gonna start right from the get-go, right on the ship. I gotta admit, this is kind of cool. A little bit cooler way to parachute. Got like mini rockets. Because if this was Warzone, I would have had to open my chute already and try to go sideways to get to this island over here. Alright, let's go shoot ourselves over with this thing.
Next ring is not close.
Yeah. Well, now we're over here, so let's try to find some gear. Alright. There we go, got a gun now. And look at that, it's time to move on to the next graphics setting. Now we've got high settings. So let's just quickly look at those very quick. Okay, apparently it suggests you have 4 gigabytes of VRAM for high, which we have way more than that, so we're good there. And alright, gameplay it is. High screen recorded gameplay now. So, let's get started. Let's go try and just run around and survive long enough to get you guys 2 minutes of footage here. It's not always the easiest thing to do when you're on an online game like
Only
this.
45 rings far.
Oh, wow. That was some stutter. Thank God I'm not taking this too seriously. I'd never be able to kill anybody while I'm screen recording like this. Alright, cool. We upgraded our armor. That's sick. I like armor. Armor's dope. Ooh, better backpack. What else we got around here? At least you don't die from jumping off of little things like that. Oh, ring's closing in again. I got a GTFO. Oh, there's some weird looking dragon thing. I wonder if that shit attacks you in this game. Probably not, but I ain't taking any chances. I don't know this game well. I'm just gonna sneak under this motherfucker and just hopefully get past him. Ooh, I can zip line there, I believe. Yep, sure can. That was fun. And that looks like I can launch over right here. I do not believe that I will get destroyed by the circle this time around. Wow, that's fun. Yeah, even that doesn't hurt you. Sick. Alright, let's go stick over by the mountain wall, so at least we can only be seen by one side. Well, front, back, and to the right. But anyway, let's move on to camera.
Alright, now for high camera recorded here. This is another one of those games where it's really, really choppy and stuttery. Oh, people were here. This stuff's all open. Gotta be on the lookout. Because I am versus 3. And I am only me. But this isn't about me winning. This is about me showing you how the game runs. So that's what I'm doing. Go back over here. Go behind this rock. Man, this looks like some downed spaceship or something. Alrighty. Well, at least it's 1 minute 41 seconds now, so if I did end up getting, like, sniped in the face or something, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Alright, let's just go get in the damn circle. And alright. That's good enough for that. Let's move on to the next graphics setting.
Now we're going to take a look at very high. No, any of these things still aren't that, but that needs 6 gigs of VRAM. Which, again, we still have twice that, so we are good. And now, let's get into some of that gameplay. Right on! Now it's time for some very high screen-recorded
The next
gameplay.
ring is not close. Good to know. Replicator incoming.
Replicator, huh? I honestly forgot what the hell that is, but I assume it's something that replicates. Probably somebody coming back to life, maybe? Oh, definitely hear some people shooting over there.
Half the squad's gone.
Well,
I
let's
got
just
this.
go run right next to the wall. That way the people who are on the other side of the wall aren't going to see me. They might hear me, but they sure as hell aren't going to see me. Not unless they're up high. Sounds like lots of fighting off in the distance, though. Alright, nobody over there, right? Anybody around here? No? Alright, let's just quickly run across this road and get back behind the comfort of this wall. Alright, I could have sworn with my headphones on now I could hear people walking to my left somewhere over there. Obviously couldn't hear nothing using the speakers on the laptop with that fan going all the way up high.
1 minute until ring close.
Oh, it's just for something close by. This looks like a good spot to change the camera, though, so why don't we do just that?
Alright, very high camera recorded now. Not very many squads left, so I'm probably going to get killed soon. But it is what it is. Let's just run across this little lake area.
Only 10 seconds left.
Alright. Run up in here, I guess. Ring's closing anyway. At least this time I was ahead of it this time. Alright. We still got a minute. I'd say that's good enough. Got a minute 20 seconds before I died. So we can start the next thing on the next graphics setting.
So now we're going to finish this up with insane texture streaming. And we're just going to turn everything else on besides VSync. So we got anti-aliasing on now, which is TSAA. Insane, 8 gigs of VRAM now. Anisotropic 16. Everything else is on high or enabled. So, with that, let's get into some gameplay, shall we? Last but not least, insane. So, we'll do some insane camera recorded, or screen recorded gameplay first here. Let's just cruise way over to the side again. Doesn't mean I won't get killed for sure, but it sure does cut down on my chances of it. Wow, so far from way all the way up here, this is actually the smoothest of all the settings while I'm screen recording. That tends to happen quite frequently, though. First blood before I even land, but that's okay. Not assuming I'm gonna get any kills at all. Ah, there we go. There's some of that stutter. So that's still pretty stuttery while we're recording.
That rings far. I guess that means I have to move far.
Yes, that would exactly be what that means. What a funny robot. Alright, let's find us some weapons. Nothing on that wall, but... Oh, cool. Throwing stars. There we go. There we go. Alright, anything else? Already got that. Alright. Can I take any more of those? Yes. But it's already time to move on to camera recorded gameplay, so let's do just that.
Okay, now we've got some pretty much maxed out, very high textures and all that. So, this is how it plays when the whole game is just maxed out, even with any aliasing. And this is on the laptop itself, as you can plainly see. So, you hook it up to an external monitor, and you probably got even more FPS now. And of course, I'm going to do external testing on all the monitors, just like I do with every other game. I'm just kind of sneaking this guy in, because people, especially a certain guy, has been very patient, and he's been asking in every video I've been making, basically. So, I'm going to put this one out way ahead of time as a private video just for him, and then the rest of this will come out on the 1st. I'm sure everybody else who goes in the comment, though, can watch it too. Anybody with the URL can watch the video. So what is this? I collected something. Hell yeah. What the hell are you? Oh, you can drive things? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know there were vehicles in this game. But yeah, completely playable. As long as you're not screen recording. Screen recording made it pretty stuttery. It would have been pretty hard to shoot people in the face even if I were good at it, which I'm obviously very not good at it. I haven't gotten a single kill in this game so far, but as I said, I'm one person versus trios, so I wasn't really ever expecting to get a single kill in the first place. Just doing this to show you guys how the game runs. Cool, nicer shield now. And I got a shotgun. Okay. I'd say that's good enough, so why don't we just go ahead and wrap this video up.
Well, alrighty, that's a wrap. I'd say I handled the game quite well, though that was just at 1080p, but it was on the laptop itself. Doesn't have an MUX switch, so it's always kind of got an Achilles heel there, but still more than playable frame rates when I wasn't recording, as you saw from the camera recorded gameplay. So hopefully this was what the guy wanted, and I will go start working on editing this video right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. More of the resolutions will come out soon. And until the next video, peace out, guys.